What else could I work on? Because my lower back actually doesn't feel that bad right now.
Okay. Any emotional issues?
I've not really been feeling myself.
Okay. How have you been feeling?
I've just been telling myself all that.
Not good enough. You're not sure if the whole thing's worth it. What does it really... When you think about that, what mental image comes to mind?
Just not doing what I'm loving and just like being stuck in a crap job for the rest of my life.
That's the mental picture.
Yeah.
So being stuck in a crap job. Okay.
And like I hate, my job's not actually that bad, but I hate going to it because I know there's so much I want to be doing with my life, so I sort of resent it, but then I can't be bothered putting the work in when I come home from work. So then I'm in the totally like, well, I don't want to go in this job for the rest of my life, but is the other stuff worth it? So it's like a constant battle. Do you know what I mean?
In a conflict.
Yeah.
So when you tune into that mental picture of you being stuck in a crap job for the rest of your life, what do you notice in your body? What sensations come up? What feelings, emotions?
I get a carbon with myself.
Mood.
Yeah, I get annoyed with myself because I'm like, okay, so I'm telling myself that I don't want to be in this 9 to 5 the rest of my life, but then I'm also telling myself that I'm not good enough and I can't be bothered doing the work that's going to get me out of it.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
So not good enough. Can't be bothered doing the work. Can't be bothered.
I just feel like when I'm in work, I have so many ideas flying around my head and I'm like dead excited. And then by the time I get home from work, I'm just can't be bothered doing it because I'm exhausted and I'm just like, do you know what I mean? So it's like, I'm bipolar or something.
And where do you feel it in your body, if you were to feel it anywhere?
Probably my back. Because I know I haven't felt like this in ages and I haven't had any back pain. And now, weirdly, I'm aching. Mainly my back and my shoulders and stuff, you know, just them areas.
Yeah. So the back pain, lower back, you said?
Lower back and like there's tension in my shoulders as well.
Yeah, okay. And what else do you tell yourself about all this situation, this internal conflict you've got going on?
I just put myself down a lot as well, you know, obviously because I've got a health business, but I don't really go to the gym. I'm not really like in body confident where I post like selfies, like, you know, in gym stuff and that, and you know, it's social bloody media which makes you feel like that, you know, because you see other people like, and Love Island, I'm addicted to it, but it also I love it.
Everybody's
but
gorgeous.
Look at them,
I know.
It's not real life, so whether that makes, I don't even look at them in like a jealous, envious way, but they're just gorgeous, aren't they? And I don't feel like that. So, you know, it's, you put yourself down on so many levels.
So
it's
what
not
do you
just,
say about yourself?
I just tell myself like, I could do more, like I could be more in the gym. And
No, that's not what you tell yourself. What's the worst thing you tell yourself? Because if you said, oh, I could do more in the gym, Rachel, that's not really a problem, is it?
I honestly just tell myself like I'm not good enough.
Give me the $1 million one that causes the most emotional upset in you.
I just compare myself to like others. Do you know
So
what I
when you
mean?
do that, what's the statement you make to you?
Like they're better than me and I'm not as good as them, and I can't do it, you know, stuff like that.
Yeah. So what I'm looking for is what holds the most emotion in the stuff that you say to yourself. So again, if I was to give you £1 million to really nail the statement, the killer statement that you say to yourself to kick yourself when you're down, what would it be?
It's hard when you put on the spot, isn't it?
Yeah. It's hard because it's so internal, automatic, that you don't even know you're doing it.
It's very similar to Linda stuff, like I can't be bothered, like is it worth it, like I'm useless. It's very similar to those types of words.
So what I'm going to do in this session is I'm going to let Rachel take over, because I know she's not divulging what she says to herself. That's okay, because most of us can't, because it's so ingrained in us. We don't remember, like we don't consciously have to take one foot in front of the other to walk. I don't consciously have to think of every muscle movement I need to make to get up off this chair. I've done it that many times, I just do it. And it's the same with our beliefs and our inner critic. It's there. and it's waiting for the meaning that we're putting on the outside world. To me, that means that to me. And it's so automatic, you don't have to think about it. So when I ask you to think about it, even if you to ask me, I'd be like, I don't know, because I just do it. I don't know how I get up off this chair, I just do it.
Yeah, I don't know what my trigger point is.
Yeah, so I'm going to let you take over, and when I give you the nod, I want you just to let your body speak. So it's almost like, get out the way, let the ego get out the way, and I want the words to come up, because you have to ask yourself, do you grant yourself permission to let this go, or do you want to keep hold of it?
Yeah.
Alright, so we're going to do the setup sequence, and then we're going to go through the procedure, and I'm going to nod, and I'm going to just let you take over, and I'll repeat the words as well, because I'm joining in the session, and you can join in as well. In fact, if you've ever got a group, we do group tapping, so do you want to join in? Yeah. Okay. So we're going to tap on the karate chop, KC point this is. So even though I have this pain in my back, and I'm in a crappy job, and I feel stuck,
but
I can't be bothered moving. I completely and utterly love and accept myself. Even though I'm stuck, and I can't be bothered moving. I love and accept myself. Even though I'm always comparing myself to other people. I always think people are better than me. I always have to hide myself. And I can't be seen. I completely and utterly love and accept myself. For me. Who do I think I am? Comparing myself to other people. Even thinking about putting myself out there. Who the hell do I think I am? I need to stay small. I can't be seen. That's just ridiculous. Who do I think I am? I need to stay in this crappy job. Because that's all I deserve. I love and accept myself. Completely for who I am. Okay, taking a deep breath in.
You feel more relaxed, don't you?
It's like being free.
It's like clearing it a little bit,
Being free. Now, what I didn't do is ask what the intensity rating was, because we kind of swapped from back pain to the job. So if we were to tune into the back pain, I know you said it wasn't that bad right now.
Yeah.
What is it on a scale?
Maybe a 5. It's not really bad, it's just, I know, it's a bit uncomfortable.
When you hold that mental image of you being stuck in a crappy job, what's that on a scale of 1 to 10?
Oh, like 10.
Okay, so that's what we'll work on then.
Yeah.
Alright. Now we've done that round, if you tune into that image again, how does that image look? Has it changed at all? Is it still a 10? Is the image still exactly the same?
It's like all these feelings are not all the time. It's just like this last week I've really felt it, to be honest. Most of the time I am actually really motivated and stuff. But there is like that.
Yeah.
I go to work and I don't want to be there. And I'm just like, by the time I get home, I'm like, oh, is it all worth it? Where am I, sort of thing.
Yeah.
So after doing that, I do feel like, I don't know, more like calm here, because I think I've had a bit of like anxiety lately. Do you know what I mean? So it's took away some of that thought.
Okay.
So maybe like a 7 or something.
So you've had a bit of anxiety, and is that in the chest or?
Yeah, only a little bit, mainly last night.
Okay.
And just because my head's so full of stuff. So yeah, in my chest,
Head's so full. Okay. So you see how more is coming out now, and it's great, because the more you can name, it's not being suppressed then, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, when we're in a situation and we're really angry, we hold it in, don't we? We're like, that anger, or we'll come out in some crazy behaviour. If we were to say in that moment, you know what, I'm feeling anger right now, just feeling this sense of anger, it automatically like goes down more, because we've named it. Okay. So even though I've been feeling lost,
lost.
Been having anxiety.
I've been having anxiety.
I love and accept myself.
I love and accept myself.
Even though
I
feel all these feelings.
I feel all these feelings.
And I don't know what to do.
And I don't know what to do.
I love and accept myself.
I love and accept myself.
Feeling lost.
Feeling lost.
Not got enough time.
Not got enough time.
Can't be bothered doing anything to help myself.
I can't be bothered doing anything to help myself.
There's never enough time.
There's never enough time.
Why am I even bothering?
Why am I even bothering?
I compare myself to others.
I compare myself to others.
I'll never be good enough.
I'll never be good enough.
I'll never be like them.
I'll never be like them.
It's not okay to be me.
It's not okay to be me.
I need to be better than me.
I need to be better than me.
I'll keep trying, but I don't know if it's worth it.
I'll keep trying, but I don't know if it's worth it.
I'm taking this deep breath in.
It's funny when you say it because it's like so contradictory, and you like think when you tap and you're like, this is stupid, like why do I think like this? But it makes you laugh about it though, doesn't it? Like,
but we all do, don't we?
Yeah, and it does definitely make you feel better.
How do you feel when if you were to tune into that image you have about being stuck in a crappy job?
Honestly, I feel like more clear-headed already, so it's not almost there. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm sure it's there in the back of my mind somewhere, but right now it's not.
It's hard to get the image back.
Yeah, because I just feel a lot more calmer.
Okay, that's great. So you're looking for the image to go, and they're like, what image?
Yeah.
What memory? For that to kind of disappear, or like you say, to be moved further back. When a client's got a mental image, it can be like right there at the front of their head. Okay, so I'm going to just show you now, continue how to do like a positive reinstallment as well.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to start, and I want you to join in. Okay, in fact, we'll do it in rounds, okay? We'll all have a go. I'll see if we can, let's all squeeze in together. We'll do a little group EFT. Okay, so this is what you would do if you were going to do a little group tapping, and we can do it on releasing the negative stuff, or we can do it on the positive stuff as well. So we'll do it on the positive stuff. So even though I'm always doubting myself, I know move it. I'm as perfect as can be. And then I'm going to go, you, Rach, me. So just start saying some positive things about yourself.
I'm amazing.
I'm amazing, I love it. And we'll repeat, so I'm amazing.
I'm amazing.
Okay, your turn.
I can do this.
I can do this.
I can do this. It's totally worth it.
It's totally worth it.
And then under the eye, your turn.
We'll be successful.
We'll be successful. And your turn.
I have all the tools.
I have all the tools.
I have all the tools.
Life has set me up for this.
Life is setting me up for this.
Life set me up for this. I want this.
I want this. Make it. And then under the arm.
I can achieve all of my goals.
I can achieve all of my goals.
I can achieve all my goals.
Okay. And then we'll just carry on. So we'll miss out the karate chop. That's like the setup. So if we're just going to carry on, we'll carry on. So top of the head. I feel on purpose in my life doing this.
I feel on purpose in my life doing this.
I'm just going to carry on for a bit because I feel like there's more. Even though it gets really hard at times.
Even though it gets really hard at times.
And at the worst times, I would just want to give up.
And at the worst times, I just want to give up.
Sometimes I feel like this bubble is going to burst.
Sometimes I feel like this bubble is going to burst.
Sometimes I question, is it all just a dream?
Sometimes I question, is it all just a dream?
Just a complete fantasy that I'm living in.
Just a complete fantasy that I'm living in.
Am I even living in the real world?
Am I really living in the real world?
Am I just totally not living in the real world?
I'm totally not living in the real world. I feel bonkers right now.
I feel like that all the time.
But deep down,
When
when I really question myself,
I really question myself.
and I ask if I'm in alignment to my higher self,
And I ask if I'm in alignment
And I see the transformational work that I'm doing.
And I see the transformational work that I'm doing.
In fact, this work is transforming my own life.
In fact, this work is transforming my own life.
Then I absolutely know,
I absolutely know.
with unquestionable doubt,
With unquestionable doubt.
that even though it's hard,
Even though it's hard,
I will keep going.
I will keep going.
I take a nice deep breath in.
I actually love it.
It makes you want to take a breath though at the
It
end.
does.
Yeah, just to like.
I really, really love it.
Do you like that?
Yeah.
We all look like lotus. Yeah.
Honestly, like last night I was like, oh, I can't be bothered coming here. But obviously I can
No.
because my head was
Just
that
getting
full.
here.
And I knew I was being poor me.
Yeah.
But literally already just
Yeah.
doing that, like I feel like a weight's been
Yeah.
lifted. It's
Yeah.
crazy, isn't it?
You can do this
Yeah.
at home
Oh,
anytime
yeah.
on yourself.